Hello guys, we're back with another video, also part 2 of this series featuring Angus XP. This week we are going to do a video where we are trying not to laugh over...
It's really funny tweets, posts, and all that stuff in regards to people having toddlers and what they do have to deal with on a daily basis. We can relate as well because we have 3 young children, and so yeah, I just found it and I was like, heck yeah, I wanted to read these with her and see if we could go through all of them without laughing.
You guys ready for this?
I've already read a couple myself, and I was dying. Like, I was laughing so hard I was starting to sweat. So, all right, ready?
Yes.
And you guys at home, don't laugh either, because if you do, you lose. And I'll come to your house, and I'll give you the nice little shakedown. All right, so
he's
ready?
really not that scary.
All right,
I promise.
Keep tally at home who laughs and all that stuff. So
yeah, let us know.
Are you ready? All right. Today my son drew in red marker all over his face, then got scared that we'd be mad, so he tried to hide it by wrapping toilet paper around his head like a mummy. Then he promptly ran into a wall and nearly knocked himself unconscious. A comedy of errors every day with this kid. Now that was just a tiny chuckle. It wasn't a laugh. I see Mama K holding strong. Kinda. That was a... Always throw the...
I'm more laughing at you than I am at the actual thing.
Okay.
So that doesn't count.
Alright.
Not in mom terms.
This kid has been very, very picky lately, but loves Taco Bell. So I made a homemade meal and put it in an old Taco Bell bag, and it actually worked.
That's a good
And
hack.
Picture.
That's a good hack.
Rarely see. It's a conversation between a dad and their toddler. Me laying on couch. Toddler. Dad, I didn't go pee-pee anywhere. I want you to know I didn't. Me getting off couch. That's one. I didn't laugh. These are the ones that I've already read, but
I feel like our son, whatever.
Whatever.
He didn't help, you know.
I didn't laugh at the statements. I was laughing at her.
Anyways, he's 10 months old. Sorry, that'd take me a second.
11.
Yep, he's almost 11 months old. So we're not at the potty training stage, but I've heard horror stories, so I don't know if I'm ready. All right, continue on to the next one.
Yes. Alright. Conversation between a toddler and their daddy. Toddler. Daddy, I want toast. Me. Okay, buddy. Or, okay, my bad. Son, I guess. Here's some toast. Toddler. I don't like butter on my toast. Me. Flips toast over to the dry side and hands it back. There you go, toddler. Thanks, Daddy. Toddlers are dumb. Take advantage of it while you can. That's 2.
I'm not doing good, guys, but toddler cracked me up.
Redditors with toddlers. What's the most recent illogical breakdown they've had? He loved being tickled, so I was tickling him one day. He let out a huge fart and suddenly started crying and screaming. I asked him why he's screaming, and he replies with, I was saving that fart for later. How and why would you save a fart?
Okay, then.
I would just lose my berries if he had just tickled himself, because I've done this with like my cousins when they were really young. Like, I grab them for like a big old bear hug and I'm like, I'm gonna squeeze the poop out of you, and I don't actually mean to squeeze the poop out of them. I just squeezed and they just so funny. It was awesome. Alright, a conversation between a mother and her daughter. It says, Annie, why did you do that? It says, Mommy, that's what you're supposed to do. She had put Reese's Puffs and milk in a coffee filter. That is That's something our kids would do, probably.
Yes. I see Annabelle being that way because she's intuitive.
Yeah. Daughter didn't want sunscreen. So I put her outside and yelled, "Son, get her!" And now she's flipping out.
That'd be Daisy. That would so be Daisy.
Know. Yeah.
We probably could say a bug's gonna get her and she'd be...
Oh, her teacher was asking her if she was scared of anything. I'm all like, she's scared of bugs. And I'm like, Daisy, are you scared of bugs? She's like, no. And I'm like, she is full of crap. One time, when I was like 11, my dad took me to an Italian restaurant. And the waiter asked what my name was. And I said, Sam, but you can call me Captain Ravioli. And my dad just looked at me and said, what was that? Don't do that. And I've been chasing that high ever since.
Oh, jeez.
When my son Seth was little, he would beg his brother to put him in this particular pillowcase and swing him around. I know it's insane, and the only reason I'm telling you now is because they are grown up and I can't lose custody of them. Here's the picture.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a brother swinging another brother. All right, conversation between a 6-year-old and their parent. My 6-year-old watching me pour Drano down his bathroom sink. 6-year-old, what's that? Me, it dissolves whatever gunk is clogging up your drain. Cool. Even the screwdriver down there? The what?
Okay.
My husband and I are surprising our 6-year-old by taking him to Disney for his birthday tomorrow. We've been in the car for 4+ hours and he still thinks we are on our way home from school. He keeps saying, "Look, it looks like we're almost home." Bless his heart. Update: we arrived to Disney World. He thinks we took a wrong turn and is very concerned about who's going to feed our cat.
Oh no.
That's a good-hearted kid. He's got his heart in the right place.
That's why you can't tell little kids what you're doing, because otherwise they're going to be concerned about stuff that you may have already thought of.
I just want everyone to know that my 2-year-old insisted on being pants for Halloween. This little kid is just wearing pants. It has the holes through the pant pockets. Hilarious. So this is why my kid has to hurry up and go back to school. I just bought these chocolate chip cookies, and my son ate them all, and had the audacity to place some Cookie Crisp cereal inside after he ate them. Shake my head. No snacks.com. I put these little tiny butt cookies in the big Chips Ahoy container.
Well, he tried being sorry.
A conversation between Amazon and a customer. Hi. Hello. I understand your child has accidentally placed an order and you wish to cancel the order with refund. I will help you. Great, thank you. Just to confirm, are you referring to the Extreme Farts extension pack? Yeah, that's the one.
Oh boy.
That was close.
Men and farts.
Mm-hmm.
They just think farts are hilarious, and I don't get it.
I might actually lose at this one because this is what started to kill me. Conversation between a 2-year-old and his father. 2-year-old eating his lunch. Papa's coffee hot? Me. Yeah, baby, it's hot. Don't touch. 2-year-old. Me blow on it for Papa? It was at this point I witnessed with horror my 2-year-old attempt to blow on my freshly made coffee, only to spit a half-eaten chicken nugget right into it.
Yeah. This is why I have a hard time letting my kids around my food, let alone sharing with them.
Okay, so I have a fun story. When I was in middle school, I had just walked home and all that stuff, and my mom had this strawberry cappuccino that she had bought from the gas station. It was still like 3/4 to a halfway full. I'm like, oh, can I have a taste? And she's like, yeah, sure. And I go to take a drink. I'm like, I coughed right into the cappuccino.
What a jerk.
She's like, well, you can have it now.
Well,
oh, it was hilarious.
I don't let my kids drink from my drinks because I don't want their backlog.
People coming over. Me ties up. Husband fires up the barbecue. Toddler removes all clothing.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Yep.
So if you guys haven't been paying attention, the score is actually 3-1 me advantage. I'm winning.
Because he has 3. I'm just kidding. He has 1.
My 3-year-old calls Flonase mommy's special nose medicine, and now my neighbor thinks I do cocaine.
Oh boy.
So my 4-year-old nephew asked me to draw him Harry Potter. He then excitedly shouted, "I'll do the legs!"
Come on, focus.
Before I had kids, I thought I had a great immune system, but it turns out I was just really good at staying away from the type of people who sneeze directly into your eyeballs while telling you a story. That's 4-2. You know what's wild? Remembering that children hear things for the first time without context are literally like, what? I just said, "See you later, alligator," to a 4-year-old, and I think it was the first time they had ever heard that. They froze in their tracks, looked at me completely bewildered, and then replied, "See you later, chicken," and kept walking. That's 5-2.
Oh, shut up. Who's keeping score now?
My friend's 4-year-old put on a backyard puppet show for me. The sole audience member. Halfway through the show, she asked if I liked it. I replied, "I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm on the edge of my seat." Hearing this, she carefully put down her puppets, came over to where I was sitting, and explained, "You can use the whole seat. It's more comfy."
I've heard that one before, and it got me again. 6-2.
I just remembered that when I got my first dog, I was 7, and he was 1. 7 in dog years. I cried when he turned 2 because I didn't think a 14-year-old dog would want to hang out with me.
Oh, poor kid. Well, I guess it's not a kid
It's like
anymore.
that dog is 2, but in human years, but 14. So like, get out of here, loser! I'm gonna go smoke weed with my friends.
Does every 14-year-old smoke weed?
I know I didn't.
I didn't either.
Anyway, bedtime was half an hour ago. My 6-year-old just walked out, blurry-eyed, and asked his father if a duck is a predator. Some things are too important to go to bed without knowing.
Our kids never come out of their bedroom, luckily, unless they have to poop. And then they go in there and push out one little turd. Like, seriously? You couldn't just wait until morning?
Alright, that is it. So the score is, what was it? 6-2.
That's, yeah. Oh, I thought you were, like, doing 6-1. I was like, no.
So we'll go ahead and end this on a high note with a story of ours and all that stuff. I'll go ahead and tell a story, and then you tell a story as well. And then we both have to try not to laugh and all that stuff. My favorite story, still to this day, is this. Okay, so they went to stay at my mom's place for a while. And my mom was asking our oldest daughter where our youngest daughter was. To her reply, she said, can I cuss?
Yep. It'll be okay for this video.
Okay. She said, and I quote, "I don't know shit." Still my favorite joke to this day. Alright, your turn.
I don't know if I have a good one. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I feel like something happened recently that was really funny. I don't know, but one time we were at Hy-Vee, and I was with my mother-in-law, his mother, and we had Annabelle, we were holding Annabelle's hand, one on each side, and we let her go to walk into the store, and she ran right smack into the door in between the doors.
Then her reaction was like, whoa, like she was offended
Yeah.
that this glass door had the audacity to be in her way.
Yes. And not only that, we went shopping quite a few times, and she'll be walking, looking behind her, and then all of a sudden she runs right into the cart. And her reaction is hilarious.
How dare you!
But,
you dare approach me when you should be walking away?
I think that's all the funny stories we got for now. But if you'd like to hear more, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Give that bell a nice little tap on the high. Oh, I forgot my own catchphrase. Give that bell a nice little tap on the behind. That's still not it.
Anyways.
The bottom. Make sure to give that bell a nice little tap on the bottom. There we go.
See you guys later. This is Mama K, and I'm out.
Angus XP. See ya.